Hello, my name is Dylan Druin, and I'm here today to introduce France's social norms and customs to help decide analytical ink to open a firm in France. This presentation will help summarize and make recommendations, as well recap the social norms and customs of the different lifestyles within France. So, what kind of clothing should people wear within France? People that are from the United States that are moving and living in France should not wear flashy colors and be more into elegant clothing and non-flashy colors that are acceptable within France. People in France do wear flip-flops, but only on the beach. So, as well, people should not wear baggy clothing and workout clothes within France, no matter where they go. Second, what are the facial and body expressions do people use to communicate within France? People in France usually like to kiss people on the cheek, while Americans usually use to hug, shake hands, or wave at people to greet, rather than kiss people on the cheek within France. A gesture of frustration in France is different within the United States, meaning that people are over their head. So when people from America want to use this expression, they would probably offend someone. To not do that, they would need to learn the different body language and facial expressions to communicate within France. Finally, what are the ethnic groups that make up the population in France? Majority of the people in France that are Celtic Bretons, Germanic Franks, and Italic Romans that like to live in France. So Americans will need to learn new languages to speak to these different ethnic groups to communicate properly while living in France. In conclusion, Americans need to wear more elegant clothing, thin, flashy colors, and non-elegant clothing. They will also need to use the different facial and body language within France to help them communicate to the different ethnic groups that speak different languages that Americans will also need to learn to communicate within France. So, our recommendations for Americans to adapt to these social norms and customs to help them understand, to communicate the to the people within France while living there. So, Anicle Inc., when opening a firm in Paris, France, the people from the United States will have to learn these social norms and customs over time so they can communicate to the different ethnic groups in Paris, France while living there.